Hi Pisces, and welcome back to the channel. I am so sorry on the delay of your video. I had to do your video first today anyway because we are experiencing a Pisces moon, right? So I hope you guys are all well. I'm going to get cracking on with your reading. I've shuffled the cards already like I usually do. And the first card that you all have for the past position is the Nine of Swords. Now, I feel as though looking at this card, you all could have been going through an experience whereby something was causing you great anxiety in the past. Something was, you know, burdening you. It was like a lot of mental anguish, I feel, a lot of mental, anxiety you were facing. It's almost like you felt as though you were being blocked. I mean, when I was looking at this card earlier, I just felt like some sort of blockage. So I feel like you just felt that whatever situation that you were in, you couldn't see a way out of it. You felt trapped in your thoughts, okay? And for some of you, it could have caused, sleepless nights, waking up in the middle of the night, just worrying, overthinking, feeling as though you're trapped. There's no way out of this, dilemma that you were facing. Some of you may have told people about this problem, but I don't feel that most of you did voice to other people about your concerns with the issue that you was facing, because I feel as though because you didn't really tell anybody what you were experiencing, it caused even more mental anguish and that sort of feeling of entrapment. That's what I feel looking at this card. I feel as though it's got something to do with this person here. Now, it's the Queen of Swords, so you could definitely be dealing with an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, okay? This person could be, it's two things I feel. It could be a boss, a female boss for some of you, or it could be a mother, someone's mum, okay? Now, I feel as though it could be, if you're seeing somebody, if you have a partner, it could be their mother, all right? So I feel as though the reason why you were burdened and facing, deep mental burden and mental anguish is because of this Queen of Swords person. It's something that this Queen of Swords person maybe had said or done which caused this stress upon you. Now, for some of you that are working with this person, you may see this person as, blocking your path. This person could be very domineering. This person could be very cutting with her words, and she could put a lot of work on you if that's someone that you work with, and whatever she says goes, okay? This person could treat you as though you are beneath her. For those of you that are in a relationship with somebody and their mother is too involved in the relationship, I feel as though this person is trying to put a stop on the relationship, not in a obvious way to others, but it's almost like you may know what they're doing and you can't express it to other people, and that's probably one of the reasons why you felt this sort of mental anguish and anxiety, and you kept this to yourself because you some of you may feel like if I tell anyone they're going to think that I'm making it all up, I'm crazy, but you know what's going on, so it's like you're keeping it to yourself but you're suffering in silence, if that makes any sense. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune. So for some of you, you felt like there's no way out of this dilemma that you're under. You just felt trapped. Like, for those of you that are facing a boss, a female boss, it doesn't even have to be female, it could be a male boss. For those of you that are dealing with somebody that is an air sign or has air sign like qualities, and that is your boss, you feel like I mentioned before that this person keeps blocking your path of you progressing. You may want to progress, you may want to get promoted, and you feel as though the only way I can get promoted is through this person, but they keep blocking my path. They keep giving me more work so that I don't get an opportunity to go higher, if that makes any sense. Because the Wheel of Fortune, what you guys have to remember also with the Wheel of Fortune is that although it's in the reverse, it does turn around. Just like whatever goes up, whatever goes down goes up, and whatever goes up comes down. So just because it's in the reverse doesn't mean that it's always going to be in the reverse, okay? I'll get onto that in a minute, but I do feel as though whoever this person is you feel as though they've been blocking your path. Now, for some of you, I feel strongly it's a mother figure, okay? And you could be seeing their son or you could be seeing their daughter, and they don't like it, right? They feel as though their child, it's not like they have a personal vendetta against you. I feel it's more to do with they just are so protective over their child, and unfortunately you are their child's partner at this time, and it's almost like they're trying to put you through tests to see if you are equipped to be with their child, if that makes any sense. And I know you guys are amazing, but this person feels as though it's very protective over their child. And like I said, it's not a personal thing. I feel as though if anyone was to be dating their child, they'll carry on the same way, right? But this person seems like hard work, and you feel as though they are blocking your path with yourself and your partner's progress. They may be rude to you at times, or they may, if your partner lives with this person, they may not, I don't know if some of you guys still use house phones, but if you phone the house phone, they may not pass on the message, or some of them may even answer your partner's mobile phones. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. But this person is very domineering and very controlling, and it's almost like your partner doesn't see this behavior from their mum, and you don't even want to tell your partner that their mum is behaving this way, because you don't want to obviously mess up a relationship between a mother and child. But at the same time, you can see that this person's behavior is causing you a lot of blockages in regards to yourself and your partner. Okay. And I feel as though with this person, whatever they say goes also, and your partner abides by them, your partner agrees, because this person is like the boss of the family, right? That was for the past. But again, I do feel as though you felt as though all avenues were blocked for you. There was no progression, and it caused you a lot of great stress and anxiety and a lot of mental anguish. Okay. Now, in the future position, we have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Now, I feel as though this is your energy. It could still be this Queen of Swords character. This person could be a fire sign, a Leo, to me personally, because Queen of Wands for me personally is a Leo. But I feel as though it's your energy more, and it's in the reverse. So I feel like because you had endured these sort of behavior patterns from other people in your recent past, it has caused you to feel as though you're not in your power. Because remember, the Queen of Wands is a very powerful person, very powerful, charismatic, ambitious, independent person, and it's in the reverse. So that's indicating to me that it has taken the behavior and the experience that you experienced before had taken its toll on you, which has caused you to be feeling as though you're not in your power. Okay. Feeling powerless for some of you, because you felt before that there was no way out of the situation. If I say anything, I'm going to cause an argument. Me and my partner might break up. They're thinking I'm getting involved with their family. If I say anything to anyone, it might get back to my boss. I might get the sack. Trapped in your thoughts, right? So you felt as though you were powerless. You felt as though you wasn't able to do anything about your situation. So I feel like for most of you, you're going to continue to just plod along. You're going to continue to plod along in a sense of you're still going to work. You're still going to keep working on whatever you're working on. You're going to continue to work on your relationship. It's almost like you're going to try and turn the blind eye to whatever this person is doing, because you know what they're trying to do. The same if it is your boss, you're going to be turning a blind eye to it and just focusing on your work. You're going to be putting your head down and just focusing on your work. For those of you that it is a mother figure, you're going to be putting your head down and continuing to focus on your relationship. You're just turning the blind eye to that person, like, you know what? There's nothing I can do about that person's personality. Okay? But what I can do is focus on myself and continue to focus on my relationship. You know what's up. You guys know what's up, but that you're not going to let it stop you, basically, in a nutshell, right? And you know what? It's going to pay off, because we've got the Ace of Pentacles. And I do appreciate, Pisces, that it must have been hard, because looking at this Nine of Swords card, I felt like some sort of blockages in my mind. I do appreciate that it must have been hard, but it's going to pay off, because you're realizing that I'm not within my power. Like, I'm letting these people control my life. I've got to take back my power. So by you taking back your power, it's putting in a lot of work and effort into your work. Okay? Realizing that my destiny is not determined by this boss, or my destiny of my relationship is not determined by this mother figure. Whatever I want, I can get. So I'm going to continue to work on myself. Okay, and it pays off. Now, you guys, again, could have, Earth in your chart. You could be dealing yourself with an earth sign person, a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. For some of you, okay, I feel for most of you, but for some of you, it could be an air sign person, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. Or you could be dealing with a Leo or a Sagittarius. But for some of you, I feel strong you're dealing with an earth sign person, okay? And I see that you're going to be working on the partnership. Putting your head down, ignoring this, whatever comes your way, ignoring the shade. Yeah, if the mother-in-law gives you guys shade, yeah, just ignoring it, not paying it no mind. You know what it is. You know what time it is, right? And just focusing on your relationship. Realizing that I am in control, okay? And I feel as though because you're going to be in control, you're going to turn things around for yourself, which is going to gain you the Ace of Pentacles. Meaning, can you guys see that? I don't think you can. You guys see that? Yeah? Meaning, new beginnings, new opportunities. So for those of you that are in work, there will be a new opportunity in work. You may decide, you know what, I'm leaving this job, I'm better than this job. You may leave the job, you may get a better job, or you may get promoted and realize it was nothing to fear because, the strength lied within you anyway. No one can block your path. No one can give you what is not yours. If something is for you, it will come to you, regardless of the time or space. It will come to you, and then it's almost like in the future you guys realize that. Okay, because this is a November reading, so I feel as though this may have happened. This top half may have occurred like the first couple of days or weeks, or maybe in the end of October for some of you. But for the rest of the month, I see this happening. And if it's not going to happen for the rest of the month, it will happen maybe the beginning of December. Okay, but I do feel like you guys are going to take back your power and it's going to pay off. Ace of Pentacles. Amazing. New beginnings in your relationship. Brand new start in work. Maybe some of you may change, change jobs for some of you. Or this person may back off and leave you alone. This person might even give you the opportunity for some of you. This person that you were fearful of, this boss may even give you that opportunity. They may have been putting you through tests to see if you were capable. And although it's not a good thing because it caused you a lot of stress and anxiety, it would have paid off for some of you. But I feel more like you guys are going to be changing jobs, getting a new job, continuing to work on your partnership and it paying off. Nothing is going to stop you. Nothing is going to block you. And because you took your power back. You took your power back and it will pay off for you all. For love and for work. Well done. Pisces, that was your November 2018 reading. I hope you guys are well and I wish you guys all the best. Okay? Please take care of yourself. Peace out.